I kind of feel like you're my last hope. I have not had any luck with finding a good quality screen protector for the Galaxy S7. Normally I like to have a tempered glass screen protector, and I know it's a challenge because of the curved edges, but goodness gracious, I haven't even found a good screen protector. You can look at all the reviews on Amazon and they're just horrid. Fortunately, there's a few that you could actually check out, and GPEL is one of them. So we're going to take a look at it. I'm going to get this all installed and see if finally I've found a good tempered glass screen protector, let alone some sort of screen protection for my Galaxy S7. So we got the GPEL tempered glass screen protector for the Galaxy S7 Edge. This is an edge-to-edge screen protector. So with that said, it's not going to be compatible with every case out there. They do provide a snap-on case, and that's kind of the style that they suggest using. I'll leave a link down below of some of those suggestions. Let's take a look at the contents of the packaging and see what's included with the package. So we have an installation guide on the front panel. We got the tempered glass in here. We got a cleaning cloth and a dust remover in the same pack, and a clean wipe. These are pretty much the essentials, the basics that you're going to want for these kind of installations. I really like a clean wipe and also just the dust removers. It really helps your installation be successful. Alright, so here's the tempered glass itself, and as you can see, it is curved. You have one side to where you have a panel to rip off, and then it's just blank on the other side. I'm going to install this on camera, but I'm going to do it in a time lapse so that way it kind of hurries it up, and then we'll take a look at the finished product. My first impressions is that this is like a step above the Peyou one that I reviewed. I'll leave a link down below in the description if you want to see that review so you can see what I'm referring to. But it seems like it's like a step above that. For one, the top and bottom is so much better. Everything works fine. Like, I'm able to touch everything. Scrolling is good. I'm able to get to the corners. So, I mean, it's performing well. But it's really weird because it's like it doesn't adhere or stick to the screen itself. It kind of just sticks to the edges. And that's what I was concerned with the other one, because it lifts up. The other one lifted up really easy. Very good news for you. The Otter box commuter case works with this tempered glass screen protector. I put this on and none of the corners are coming up, none of the edges are coming up at all. So this is very, very good news. The reason why it works so well is because the silicone material folds over the edges. It doesn't push up against it. And because the hard pieces are at the bottom and not actually like at the corners where it would normally push up, it's doing really well. And so the same goes with the sides right here. So if you're looking for a protective combination for your Galaxy S7 Edge, this is the combination to get. You want to get the Otterbox Commuter Series plus this tempered glass screen protector. Very cool stuff. I'll leave links down below in the description. So I have a TPU case here that I'm hoping that I can use this with. It's called Fly Case. I'll leave a link down below. I'm really hoping that this works with it. And look at that. It's actually working. It's not lifting up anywhere. The sides are kind of loose, but that might help keep it in place. But the case itself is not that great at all. But you're going to want a really thin one, so you're going to want a skin or a snap-on case. I'm going to try the Sadio case, which is the surface case. It starts out with a TPU kind of layer, and then you have this other piece here that you slide on. So far, so good. Holy cow, this is working. That's really good news, because this is an awesome case. Okay, so it seems like it's pushing up a little bit on the corner right here, but it's nowhere near as bad as what that other one was like. Yeah, I'm not getting that kind of experience with the case off, so the case is definitely pushing up against it a little bit. If you can find something that kind of folds over the edges, that's probably what you're going to want to look for. I got my UAG case. I'm really curious to see if it's going to work with it. I'm going to try to fold it over the edges first. See what it does. You can see here I'm kind of like pitching the sides so that way it definitely overlaps it. Oh man, this is looking really promising. Listen closely, you can kind of hear a clicking sound. So that means that it's pushing it up. Alright, so the edge features works pretty good. I'm able to get to the corners. I'm able to do pretty much most functions, like it's really responsive, so that's really good. I think I might have found a winner. Another style case I want to try out just for the heck of it is this leather cover case. That seems to work okay with it too. One last case, which is an Otter Symmetry case. Really curious to see if this one works. Kind of have my doubts with this guy. Yeah, this one pushes the edges too much. I'm not going to even go any further. I can already hear it coming up. Alright, so I found one case that actually works perfectly with it, which is made by Tori. And it's a very thin TPU case. It's a clear back. It just hugs the corners just right. The reason why it works so well is because it folds over the edges and it's really thin, like it doesn't hold on or press against anything on the sides or corners. My only concern with this case is that it's kind of flimsy on the sides because there's nothing to hold on to. So I get concerned with dust getting trapped between here. You kind of got to pick the lesser evil or whatever. You can also get a skin, put it on the back, and this case should still work with it. I'll tell you what, I'm probably just going to have to get a skin because I've already noticed like very minor like wear and tear on the back already. I've only had this for just a few weeks. That's the same with the screen on the front. Like that's why I was so anxious to get a screen protector because even as good as Gorilla Glass this is, you still get some markups on it. And there's no explanation for the markups because I put it in my pocket with nothing else in it. Anyways, I think that this is a winner. I think this is worth checking out because it's staying on and it's somewhat case compatible. You can get a snap-on case like what GPEL provides. Overall, it's the best that I've experienced so far. So the GPEL tempered glass screen protector to me has been the best bet that I've experienced so far. I've tried on a few others and they were just a no-go at all. Again, I'll leave links down below where you can pick this up. Thanks guys for watching, I appreciate it. Definitely hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more Galaxy S7 Edge videos. Share this video with your favorite social networks, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. And until then, stay techie.